obviously the coaches recruit you saying we're going to do this on offense, we're going to do that on offense. How did what they did in the fall kind of line up with what you saw or what they told you they were going to do?
I mean, they did everything that they said they were going to do. They played really fast, as you guys could probably tell throughout the season, and they snapped the ball quick, and they like to throw it around. And that was something that Coach Bell and I talked about early. Was just they love to throw the ball, and obviously being a quarterback, you love to hear that. So just coming into this kind of offense, that's always been something that was big for me. So.
What did you like about Coach Bell?
Him and I just had a great relationship from the very beginning. He was very upfront and honest with me, and he was just very honest with how much he liked me, and very honest about what he saw with me in the offense. And I think him and I being able to build that relationship early was something that really helped me make my decision so early. I committed really early in the process for some people, so I think that was just the big thing for me, is just being able to build that relationship with him so fast.
You were on the sideline of the bowl game, right? Were you also hooked up, talking, able to hear?
Yeah, I had an earpiece in for that, so that was fun. Just being able to hear everybody, Coach Bell call the plays and hear everybody just how they were doing with that. So,
how was the experience? Educational?
Oh, absolutely. That was an awesome experience for me. Just being able to see in person how fast they go, and just being able to be on the sideline and just experience what a college football game is like up close and in person. You can watch from the stands and all that kind of stuff, but it's different when you're on the field and you're going through all the plays and all that kind of stuff. So it was great for me for sure.
Did you throw in your 2 cents every once in a while?
I wish. No, I didn't have a mic on, so I wasn't able to do that. But boy, that would have been a blast.
Yeah.
Were you able to keep up? I mean, was your head spinning trying to hear all the verbiage?
Absolutely, my head was definitely spinning. I was coming in. I didn't know any of the offense, and we'd gone over it a little bit, but there wasn't. I hadn't learned it very much, and so just going over the offense and all that kind of stuff. When I heard all the play calls, and it definitely made my head spin a little bit. But it's all part of the learning process. And that's why we're here now. That's why I'm here early. Is just to start learning that and get more comfortable with that for sure.
What's it been like learning from?
Career. I mean, you obviously did to play in Oregon. I mean, K. Bell spoke about you being loyal and how important that was for him when you coming here. What can you speak about just playing for play and also just being loyal to him throughout the process?
Absolutely, yeah. There was definitely a couple private schools in my area in Oregon that were trying to get me to come over to their school, but I know the big thing with me is loyalty, and being able to stay at my home school and play with my guys. I think that was something big for me, and I think that was a true testament to my experience through the recruiting process with Pitt. I think that just the loyalty aspect of, other coaches coming in contact, but just I love this place and I'm excited to play here, so just staying loyal to that was definitely a big thing for me.
What's it been like learning from Eli, Julian, David, some of the other QBs?
It's been great so far. They've all been really welcoming, and they've just been great with me, just helping me with things that I've been struggling with, and just it's a learning experience. And me being the younger guy, they've really taken me under their wing, so it's been great. I've been happy to get with them so far.
Anything you've picked up right away so far?
It's fast. It's definitely very fast. It's one thing to see it on TV and in person, just like from the stands, but when you get into that mode and you're actually practicing and going through all that kind of stuff, it's quick. So your head's got to be in the right place, and you got to know what everybody's doing. The quarterback, you got to know where everybody's at on the field and what kind of routes they have, all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot to pick up, but it's been good so far.
What was your mindset in committing early?
I wasn't really planning on committing so early. I was just gonna go through the process, just try and visit as many places as I can, just try and get a feel for where I was most wanted and the best fit for me. But I came on my visit here after they offered. I came on a visit like about a month after, and I just knew right away. It was one of those things where the relationship that I was already able to build through the month between them offering and me coming on a visit, and then just being able to experience practice in person and just getting to meet Coach Bell for the first time, I think that really made my decision so much easier. Like I said, a big thing with me is relationships, and being able to build that relationship with him so early, and just with all the coaching staff. I think that was such a big tool for me that just made my commitment. So,
what is it about Coach Bell that attracted you to him?
Just his honesty. I think that was the big thing for me, is he was very upfront with me and what he wanted out of me and what he wanted out of their offense. And it was evident that they were very successful at the FCS level at Western and prior to that. So just especially after the season, just being able to see what the offense can do and just see how he's a man of his word about how they're going to put up points and how they're going to play fast and how they're going to throw the ball. I think that was a big thing for me. It just helped me. It just refined my decision of, okay, I made the right choice.
What about you? How is learning different for you right now, just as far as the ways that you have to learn offense versus how you've done it most of your career so far?
It's just a lot of work. I mean, I've come in just about every day just to work with Coach Floyd and Coach Turk. We've done a great job of just going over the installs and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot, and so we've been grinding, and throughout the month of January we were here just about every day. So it's different. High school football and college football are different. It's two different elements, and there's so much more preparation and work that goes into college football, and just trying to learn a new offense, because there are guys here that have been here 1, 2, 3 years who know it and know it like the back of their hands. So it's different for a guy like me and like all the other early enrollees who don't really know the offense. You're behind, and so you just got to put in that extra work to start learning that offense on top of all the other workouts and all that kind of stuff that we do. So
why is your skill set a good fit for this offense?
I think I play fast as well. I think that's a big thing for me, is just I'm able to make quick decisions. I believe I have a very good release, very quick release, and so that's something that Coach Bell really liked out of me, and what they saw that would really fit into this offense. And I think just being able to create plays off script as well. I mean, there's only so much you can do inside of an offense, going through reads, going through progressions, all that kind of stuff. But when things hit the fan, you don't back down from pressure. You try and make a play, and I feel like that was something I really did well in high school, and I hope that can translate to college football. Is just making plays off script and all that kind of stuff. So
Did you do much no huddle in high school?
what was that, sorry?
Did you do much no huddle in high school?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's all we did was we didn't huddle at all. So
Oh, yeah.
that definitely helped me prepare. I mean, it's a different speed for sure, but we never huddled in high school. So that was definitely something that Coach Bell saw as well. It's like, okay, he's in that no huddle kind of offense. It's kind of similar to ours, but we were never a kind of a huddle team in high school. So that definitely helped for sure.
All good. Thanks, Mason.
Awesome.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, when we talked to Coach Bell on signing day, he said that you broke anticipation, and he really liked that, and he noticed a big improvement in your footwork from your junior to your senior year. Was that a focus for you?
Absolutely. I think the focus from junior to senior year was just like to refine and improve on those little things. And I mean, there were times junior year where I was late with my throws, or just trying to do too much and trying to make a big play instead of just taking what the defense gives me. I think that was a big thing from junior to senior year, was just to play in the flow of the offense. I mean, there are times where you do have to play off script, but when you can sit in the pocket and deliver a ball with anticipation and go through your progressions and make the right read, I think that was a big thing for me that I had to learn just to become a better quarterback. And so I think that was the big thing for me, is just getting better with that. And I think I made big strides with that for sure.
Thanks, Mason.